Hello and welcome to Rocket Gaming and more, and I am streaming Transport Fever 2 with the Megalomaniac map mode. A lot of tough words there to say, but we're going to go ahead and get started here. We started out in 1950. We're on part 3 now. I actually played a little bit yesterday after the stream as well, and this is a pretty huge map, I gotta say. I went into custom settings. There was a .lua file for this game that you can edit, and there's one line of code that's you just need to change, I believe, to true. I don't remember the exact code line that it was, but I think it was something about testing, and I put that as true instead of false. But anyway, that particular code is on the Steam forums. If you just search for Megalomaniac map, and you can find, I believe there's a guide on that as well, I believe, on there. But yeah, it's pretty simple. So I just enable that to true. So anyway, we're on part 3. Very good sized map. This one actually has over 40 cities. The only thing is, when you first load the game, and depending on your computer as well, it'll chug along while it's loading, and you scroll around for a little bit as well. So while you're scrolling around, it'll like lag around at first. One other thing I did was I turned down one setting, which was a graphic setting. It was, where is it? Ambient occlusion. I don't know. I turned that off because I had heard that helps. So anyway, that's where we're at now. And let's see. So I'm going to start with what I have done so far. Is I got a couple of cities going. I'm going to go ahead and unpause this here. When you zoom in down at first, it'll lag at first when you load your game too a little bit, especially depending on your system and everything as well. But this kind of map, definitely. Let's see. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do next here. This city now has food and construction materials being shipped, which is helping somewhat. But now it looks like it's on pace to shrink again. So I don't know. We'll see here, but I do know we're producing food, but this really needs to deliver to a second place in order to produce more. I believe that's how that works. Well, right now we're producing 200 here, so I mean I could get, yeah, I do need to connect it to another city though, because this train just sits here for a long time while it's trying to fill up. I just don't know which other cities around here need food though, and also trying to make money at the same time here. And our construction materials, that's what I built since the last stream as well, and that's up here. It does get shipped down over here as well. So let's see. So our city has been growing a little bit. What do I want to do here? So many different options. Okay, and I also built this, so I have construction materials being built or being sent to 2 places, which I believe helps with production. So it's being shipped over here to Spokane, just across the mountains from where I'm at here in the Seattle area. So we got it being shipped over here. Now let's see what we have. So this one's also producing 200. Now I could get really crazy and try to ship it to 3 places, but I just don't know. Well, I guess there's a place over here, but I don't know. Can my one train handle that? I mean, I could expand this, right? I mean, I can build a second train. So I guess my train already left. It's going off to deliver some goodies to Minneapolis over here. So we're finally turning the corner. We've been making some money, especially with this train line here. But we really do need to expand this line over here to deliver food somewhere. Gosh, where can I bring? Where else needs food over here? It's not like a million miles away. There's Provo. Got it's way over there. You know what? It's not actually that bad, because I mean, you see how long this train will sit here picking up food. But boy, I sure wish there was another city close by that needed food. There's that one. That's probably just as far as the other place. Again, we have over 40 cities on this map, so let's see. A lot of options, but okay. I'm gonna think. You know what? I'm actually producing food. Was I producing food at a second place? I can't remember. Maybe I was. Because I have, how many cities do I have that are? Let me check my. Let's see, my line manager. I don't know if that would tell me. Let's see. Well, yeah, I guess I can get an overview where my lines are. So it looks like, yeah, it's just that area. Okay. So construction materials anywhere around here that I can deliver. Wait, we already, okay, that is the third place. Yeah, we are out here. So we're delivering food out to Augusta. Now, let's see, so the industry is on this side. Okay. And I'm producing out here, so I think I might try to do that. I might go this route instead. Maybe build up Augusta more than the other place, because this one seems a little bit more logical. It's closer. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go to buildings and look for another train station here. Cargo. Now, I don't know, the tricky thing is trying to place this in the right spot too. You know, that could work maybe. I'm just going to deliver to most of that area over there, I think. Isn't it? It looks like it, to me at least. Let's see if I can get it on this. I'm not really too worried about that one building, but okay. Now, do I want to put at least 2 high speed, yes. I don't think I should spend too much money on a larger train station now. Alright, here we go. Look, well, no, that didn't work either, did it? Wait, no, they turn white. Okay, I think this will work. Well, no. Look, there's more buildings over here. See, there's more industry on this side. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Can I destroy the buildings on this side? Yes, I can. But then it doesn't hit the other area on that side, does it? Let's see. So this just gives me a delivery over here. Now, you know what I could do is I can have a cargo building right on this side, I believe, as well. So if I put a cargo building there, then deliver to the other side over here too, that could work. Let's see. Or just trying to see the best angle to do this. Alright, we're just gonna go with here. Here we go. Plop. Okay. And we already have a train station back here. So now we just need a train. Okay. I think we can get, yeah. Alright, let's build a train track. I'm gonna go with the high-speed track. Yes, sir. Okay, now make sure I'm not on that track. I want to use this side. Alright. is my city? It's like way over there somewhere. So again, I'm using a megalomaniac map, whatever that's called. So I've got a huge map here. So I've got 40 something cities here. If you just joined. Alright, I see the planes, but I want the planes to fly away. Can you leave my screen? There we go. Don't want to have to go up there and click on it. We're gonna have to save up to get some trains too once we build this track. Alright, where's our city? Way over there. Okay. This game is pretty cool so far, I gotta say. It was a little confusing. So I was confused on it, but I am enjoying it. Okay. Yeah, the demand and supply of the stations and stuff like that, that part's a little confusing to me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go across here. Alright, let's just go with that side, I think. Okay. Alright, now we need a no, I don't think I can. Well, I could do that, I think. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to build another depot. I'm going to build a depot just connecting this. No. Why don't I do that? Can I just try this out here and see if this will work for me? Because I know I have a hard time with lines, or not lines, but connected trains, but let's see. If I could get this thing, I don't know if I can. If not, we'll just build another depot. It's kind of, I mean, I may be able to do that. Let's bulldoze this here. I just want to see. Oh, can't bulldoze it. Gotta wait till I get some more money again. So if I could just get it to go like that would work, right? I think so. I would probably need a little signal, maybe. If this doesn't work, I'll just bulldoze the track. But I mean, I don't really need to. I think I have to worry too much here, hopefully. But we do need money. Alright, here comes a train. Picking up the construction materials way over there. We do have our food going and our delivery of construction materials going on to Minneapolis still, which is pretty sweet over here. I don't know if the city's kind of, I think they're kind of like, are they in decline though, or are they just, let me check and see what's going on now here. Yeah, they are in decline, it looks like. So they need more construction materials and food a little bit. The construction materials, I don't know, I guess I'm just not producing enough yet to send over there. I don't know. I think we'll fix that with the new train connection here shortly. Because I think it'll start to produce more when I do that. I'm hoping. Well, you know what? Another thing. See, I get confused with this part. It says stored 7, consumption 197. So it looks like to me it doesn't have enough delivery of stone or whatever going on there. So I'm thinking, well, first of all, how fast are these guys filling up? There's only one truck there, so, but it's not, see, it's not producing, I mean, it's not producing the stone fast enough really. So I don't know if adding another truck would work at this point. I think what I'm going to do is go on a limb, get more money for a loan, and go ahead and pick up that train, and we're going to have a line going out here. I'm going to go ahead and develop the line here first. From to hopefully whatever side that is on. Spokane, is that line 1? I don't know. Train, what do you call it? Not line 1, but let's see. Okay, where am I going now here? I can barely see with this white thing. That's one thing I don't like, is this white. When you're doing your lines, everything turns white, and it's kind of, I don't think it's very helpful. Okay. So apparently I'm on track 2. We want this to be full load. I'm gonna do full load all, and then I'll change it after that. But I want this to be just load only, so I'm gonna uncheck this. On the other side, I want it to be unload only, so I'm just gonna uncheck that. I'm not worried about telling it what kind of goods it needs. I mean, there's only one good there, so not too worried about that. I'm more worried about trying to afford this train. I want to see how much it's gonna cost me, because I'm not gonna have enough yet. I'm gonna get a loan after this once I know how much I need. So if I were to add this, that's 6-something million. That's a lot, just for one little train here, for the engine. And that's not even like the newer train here. That's why we need to start making some money here. We're just kind of getting by right now. All right, so we're going to pick up construction material, which I believe was this one here. Let's see. So I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, though. That's the thing. It's kind of like, I guess what I could do is check the city. I mean, I'm obviously going to need a few of these at least, for probably like 6. So now it says 72's the capacity on the bottom of that train. We're going to need 135. I just don't think it's going to produce 135 for this train, though. Oh well. It's gonna cost me 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7. Capacity is 126, which would be almost enough for that. But 15 grand or 15 million. That's a lot of money for a cheaper engine and these ordeals here. So 16 million. Okay. So we're gonna check. We're gonna go ahead and get a loan here, and I'm hoping that will help me. Let's go ahead and check here. Let's see. So if I borrow, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll put this on pause first. I don't know how high I can go. That's the thing. Okay, that's too much, but all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these construction materials with our train that we're supposed to buy. Let's see here, it should be, oh, it's not even there again. So we're gonna have to go ahead and design it again one more time, because I don't see it here. I thought it was gonna stay there for me, but it didn't. All right, 1. Yeah, this game's pretty nice. I picked it up on release day, and also been playing Voxel Tycoon, I believe it's called, in pre-alpha, and really liking that one as well. I believe that one's supposed to have infinite maps, but right now it has like region locks, which are pretty cool. I like it that way, because when you get more money, you just use it to buy and unlock the next region, so it's kind of cool. All right, so it's 108. I think I'm just gonna go with that actually. Capacity 108. It's gonna give me a little bit of money left over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Buy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and click this train. Set line. That should be line. The last one, 11, I believe. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna go to unpause. Please, please, just go. Okay, it's stopping because it is. Because I need to put. Okay, what happens if I put a train signal? Let me see here. Right here. Before this guy. I'll put it like back here. Oops. There we go. There we go. So I think that gave that one the green light. Now, question is, that one now has a red light. So Why is it going back and forth between green and red? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, cool. What about this guy? Okay, they're waiting for the load because it's a brand new line. But see, it's still not producing fast enough. But look at that. See, just by adding that extra delivery point, it looks like it's getting closer to leveling up here, I'm hoping. But in order to do that, I think I'm also going to need more stone delivered. And we have a little bit of extra money now from that loan, so we might as well take advantage of that. But then again, I need this to produce faster anyway. So let's just kind of see how. Oh, now we can. Yeah, it's producing 400. That's right. Okay. No, the production is 400. The shipment is 200. I'm not sure if that means like in order to get this to increase, I would have to have this delivered to another area too, like another factory. You know what I could do? Oh, I didn't even notice this. So what I could just do, I can have a second truck route going from here to over here, right? So because I don't think this is gonna. I don't know if it's gonna. Oh, it is. Okay, cool. It is working. I guess 300 now. So it's 300 out of 400. I don't know. I'm confused with the way this is set up here, but let's see how fast. Once we get past where they're starting to add these over here on the side, like here they are. Once we start getting extra buildup of these, then at that point we want to clone these vehicles. So I've only got 3 or 4 there right now, but we shall see. See, my next truck is coming over here. Right now, it's just picking up just enough to not expand. But I think pretty soon we'll get past our capacity for these trucks, and we'll have to add another truck. So that's kind of what we're going for, actually, because we want these trains to deliver quicker and more product as well. Look at that. See, oh, that's building up for the other line. Okay. So this train delivers to 2 cities, and the other one delivers to 1 currently. So, and over here, we gotta do something similar too. We need to build. This train needs to deliver more food to other cities. So we are going to look for another city to deliver to next after this, and should be pretty cool. Again, we have over 40 something cities on this map, so that's pretty cool. All right. So how are we doing here? Oh, nice. So we are starting to get a little bit of a buildup. I'm gonna go ahead and clone this guy one time, if I can. Let's see if I can. Oh no, these guys actually no. The money on this is, I think it's like I thought it was like 600,000. Okay, that was like 6 million. I was like 6 million for a truck. That wouldn't work. All right, 600,000. Okay, that's enough for now. Did this guy get 25? Yes, he did. How about this guy? He did. Oh, nice. What's our build-up over here now? 23. Okay. Gonna kind of watch that for a few minutes. Now, how's our build-up on the other line of this? To Minneapolis, we have 12. Okay, I don't know if I want this guy to wait here forever. Has he made any money yet? No. All right, I'm gonna tell him. I tell this line to. It's line 11. We want it to not sit there and load forever. We're just gonna go load if available. That's what we're gonna do for now. So that way the city gets its first delivery over there. That's kind of what I have going with the other train too, is just going just enough to pick up goods and leave. So all right, how's this going? So this has 26 extra, I believe. So it has a little bit of a surplus there. It's probably good. It's not completely running out here. So it looks like we have enough delivery. It's just we need to increase our shipment, I think. It's just, this thing is confusing to me. It's really, I think in the campaign I'm assuming they probably explained that a little bit better, but here it doesn't seem to. Since I do the campaign, I can slap myself in the face here for that. No, I'll eventually do it. All right, what do we got now? We have 5 on line 9. Oh, we're up to 6 million. I guess we're making some money now. That was probably from my first delivery out there. But that's going to help this city out here grow, isn't it? Now they're going to get close to what they need, but let's see. I guess. So yeah, it's on target for a population of 503. That's pretty sweet. All right, now should I have a little truck depot on this side? I'm not sure. Maybe. You know, maybe I need is actually 2 truck depots, one right here and then one like out there, maybe. That way it delivers to that side. But I don't know. I mean, the thing is, it doesn't really have enough to do that yet anyway. It's only getting a delivery of 40 right now, I guess. And it needs like 144, so I don't know. Well, let me see how much is on this train. No, it's not nearly enough, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. Okay. Why is this truck sitting here? I do not know. Oh, it's just saving probably. I think that's what happened. There's another city out there. I didn't really look into that one yet, but more trains, more trucks. Yay. Cool. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and while this is going on over here, let's check out and see if we can deliver food anywhere at all. That would be nice. Over here, Cedar Rapids needs food, right? So we can go into our view here. So I think this area, the commercial, is what needs the food. So let me see if I can get a line, get a train depot out here. Is that gonna work? What if I... that whole area needs it. How can I, let's ruin the houses. We could do that, but, I just want to see, like, we're not going to do that, but, yeah, see that cuts off the side over there. But we could drag this road down, maybe. I just want to see what that would look like here. What that would entail. Let's see. I'm just so happy that they're making games like this. You know, it's like there's been so many copy and paste games where it's just, I'm not a big action person, but I like these types of games, and they're starting to make more of them. Like this, the first one. So okay, I'm trying to think here. How can I? So if I connect this road down here, I think that would work, wouldn't it? But this, I don't want to ruin that building over there. That's a nice, kind of a bigger building. What the? Did I do that? Seriously? I don't think I did. I don't know. I'm just gonna claim I didn't. Let's try this again here. I don't know if I really want that message popping up telling me what's been made and all that kind of stuff. There's probably a way to disable that. It's like I can find out another way. All right, so can I do this? Let's see. I'm trying to actually plan something this time, but am I gonna destroy all the buildings while I do it? Maybe, maybe not. Looks like a little bit. Wait, if I turn, nope, can't do that. Alright, does this help me at all? I don't know. It doesn't look like it, because look at the other side. It's not. No, it is making it. Okay, it's covering that area on the left a little bit, and this area down below, I think. Okay, let's just do it. Sure, we destroyed half our city, but it's all good. No. Wait a minute. Was that the right building? Yes, it was. Okay, thank you, thank you. Alright, now, what are we doing? We're delivering food, right? So my food, on the other hand, is way up here. Wait, no, it's over there. That's even further. Okay. We're gonna have to go, I think I'm gonna do a, wait, no, I don't have to do that. I can go, like, down that way, right? So let's do that. We're gonna build some tracks. We're making some money, guys. Finally. All right, tracks. What am I doing here? How did I get over here? I don't even know. All right, so it's gonna be coming this way, and what's gonna happen is it's gonna alternate between two cities for now, which I'm fine with because that train just sits there anyway. Like half the time it seems like, and and I think this is how you can increase production and everything anyway. Okay, so where's my delivery point? I think it's over here, isn't it? Man, I'm like, let me zoom in and see what I can see here. 1.5 million. It's not a problem. We'll pay in cash. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Okay. Where's the check mark? Back down there. Just wanted to see what I was building before I hit that button. Okay. We're gonna deliver some cargo, people. Alright. We don't need to build a train because we have a train. No. Alright, we're gonna click manage. No, we're not. We're gonna click line 2. Manage line. Alright, so what's gonna happen is after this, we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna go same track, hopefully. Okay. What was that about? No, I did not want that, I don't think. Alright. Load if available. Okay. Now, we're gonna go down here. Oh, here it is. Okay. There we go. Number 4, and this is going to be unload only on this side. This one is going to be load only. Oh, hold on a second here, partner. There we go. Now back here, that it's a load only. Luckily I caught that. Unload, and this is the one I'm going to now change. I'm going to put load if available, because just because. What the heck am I doing here? Did I click the right one? I don't know. Alright, so now they all say load if available, and only 2 of them are picking up things, and 2 of them should be unloading. Okay, let's make this happen. Actually, I think it's already happening, isn't it? I believe. Let's check. Where's our train? Trainy poo. There you are. Alright, so that one picked up. You know what? Unless there's stuff here, I do not want this to just take off. It only has 11 there. Let me tell this thing. I'm just gonna change it for now. I just want to put line 2. I'm gonna right now. I'm gonna just tell it full load all, just because I don't want it to leave with like 11 crates of food. No, I don't know. I wanted to like at least get like maybe close to half in there. Wait, what did I just not do? I don't know what I do. Okay, hold on a second here. Okay, where's he going? He is going to Minneapolis Exchange, which is that? Oh, okay, that's why. I guess that's fine. He can just deliver this little pitiful amount here, and then it'll go back to full load only over here until I change it. Okay. Now in the meantime, how can we get our production up over here? Looks like, oh, it's getting really close. Oh, it just leveled. See, just by doing that, I think what happened is it just knew that I was delivering to 2 places, so it's making more now. So, all right. Look at that, 9 million something now. We're finally heading in the right direction here, but I believe I have a lot of old vehicles too, so that's the next thing we're gonna do. And from what I remember yesterday, I think managing these lines is actually not too bad. It tells you like the mediocre, see like they're mediocre vehicles here on line 4, and look how old they are. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on line 4, manage line. Wait, is that the wrong spot? I forgot how to do this again. Did this last night. Manage vehicles, I think that's how you do it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and select all of them. Now, what I could do is, first of all, I want to make sure I know what they're carrying. They're carrying grain, right? So, now I could just change the maintenance level and then increase maintenance. But I mean, these are pretty old. We're going to replace them. Clone or... Okay, guys, I don't need that message right now. Sell vehicles. Replace. Okay, here we go. So we just need to remember they're carrying grain. These are going to look at cargo only. So it says all cargo, capacity 25. That's pretty sweet. But it's going to cost me 608,000 each. And the thing is, in line 25, do we really need this many trucks too? Well, you know what? If we end up with that many trucks, if we end up over too many trucks, we can send some of these to another line. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. All right, replacing them right now. Okay, look at that, instant. All right, we did it. Very good. You see, they're very happy about that. No, I don't know. Line 4. I want to put line 4 to road 17. Okay. But let me, how do I change this? I want to put the, where is it? I can't remember how to do this now. Still getting used to this whole thing here. All right, wait a minute. Okay, I think it's vehicles. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and increase the maintenance to high. Maybe they'll last a little bit longer. I mean, these are kind of good. Are any of these carry anything? Yes, they are. Okay, cool. Good job. All right, now we can sort by condition as well. That's actually not bad. So line 6 apparently is my next line I need to focus on. These are pretty old. Oh, my train is pretty old too. 42 years old. Wow. Okay. Well, let's wait a few minutes. I want to see if I can get some money, and then we're going to replace this grain delivery truck. And we should be able to pick up more grain, maybe. Well, maybe not, because I think this thing doesn't like... It probably needs another delivery place too, I would think, before it'll start producing more. Oops. Yes, I don't know. Actually, you know, I don't know if it's going to produce any more at all, but will it? Because I don't know if it'll go above 200. So it kind of makes me wonder how much money I should spend on this next train, and if it's just going to pick up stuff at a farm. Got these guys out here, and they're not doing a whole lot out here, are they? So this guy, what do I want him to do? I could assign him to this line, maybe. That's a good idea. So I'm gonna go to manage vehicle and set line. It's got to be this one, right? Line 5. So we're sending that one over to there, and let me check these guys now. Even there, that's probably same deal here. Maybe I can switch this one to the other line as well. So line 5. Okay. Road vehicle 19. Okay. Well, let's check that out first, I guess. Road vehicle 19. That is with line 6 again. All right, let's just we'll go ahead and replace these guys too. First of all, no, I should probably replace them first just to make sure. That's all cargo, and it's going to cost me over 2 million. We're doing it. We're also going to change the maintenance to high. All right. That's not too good, is it? Well, now it's starting to do a little bit better. Alright, now I should just go ahead and replace these two, I think, because look at the buildup on this. I don't know, 30, actually not that bad, is it? 30 something? But these guys, they can carry more. So line 5. I'm just going to select all the older ones. Going to go ahead and replace those with these guys. There we go. We're still not getting a lot of production there, but how's our new city going over here? Are they getting any, yeah, they're getting some food. They need machines. I don't know, machines. I don't know where those are. Let's see, how do I... We are not transporting passengers anywhere though either, are we? I would think, you know, if we get the demand of 2 of these done, then at that point it'd be good to do work on passengers. Let me see, is there any buildup over here? No. But I am thinking, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and build. I just want to see what happens here. We're gonna go ahead and build this truck station, truck cargo depot, whatever they call these things. Modular truck station. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do that. Road vehicle 22. So we probably should take care of that too. I'm trying to get it as far out as I can. So road 22, 23. So that is line 7. They are carrying food. So same deal here. Manage vehicles. Just click this top button, and then replace selected vehicles. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. I think 25. These are cost me 100 grand a year though for these. You know what? We're gonna risk it. We're gonna do it all. We're gonna do it. Replace these guys. Done. Simple. I love it. All right. We're risking everything doing this, but it's all good. All right. We're gonna get a truck route going from. Oh, we need a truck delivery place. Oh no, we have one out here. Okay. What about our depot? It's like way over there, isn't it? Well, you know, by the time we get those out here, maybe it'll have something to pick up. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, we need a new route first, don't we? Where is it? Okay, new line. Gonna do this right there. Lower Knoxville to whatever this is. Upper Spokane. This is going to be unload only here, and this should be load only. Okay. Oh, man, we're getting so many vehicles, and yet we have not. You know, I don't know. Is 1995 a good place to pause time? How do I even do that? I don't know. Click to change date speed. Holy cow. Okay. We're pausing the date. It now stays 1995 forever. And I believe everything else keeps going. Yes. So I kind of like that feature. That's pretty sweet because the time was advancing really fast. And I have 40 plus cities in my map here. And we need to take care of our people on our map. So, all right. See. All right, so we have that going. We're gonna go ahead and buy some trucks. I want them to be, well, what about these guys? What are these now? They can go 100 kilometers an hour. Wow. Do I need that though? 153,000 a year. 101,000. I'm just gonna go with these guys. It's 4, 3. I don't know. 3 is probably good for now. All right, buy 3 of them. Set these all to our new line, line 12. And line 12 better be load only. What am I doing think it's this one. Yes, okay. Sweet. So we're in 1995 now. Looking pretty cool, I think. City's developing. We've got multiple things going on here. We've got 40 plus cities. Things are just looking pretty nice, I think. Oh yeah, we gotta watch the vehicle and missions too. All right, so I'm more concerned about this train actually because I don't. Let me look at it and see what's our age. Oh, okay, that's because we paused the year, I believe. Kind of interesting that way. Conditions good. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Bad. So you see, since we paused the date, it's now showing us the hours that the vehicle's been used, which is kind of cool. I like that. All right, so line 2 is our oldest vehicle. So let me click on that guy. Manage vehicle. What is it carrying? Boxcar, which I think is food. Yes, okay. So food and 6. It's gonna be expensive though. I don't know. Let me see. We really should think about getting a different engine though too, I think. But I want it to be a cheap one actually still for this route. Do I not have that option anymore? Don't know. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I don't. Why is this one so much cheaper? So that one only goes 105. But these are all 105. This one has power of 1300. Emissions 67. Four something million. That's not bad, but what is the let me check the details on this. So its weight is weight is 330 something. That one has power of 1680. So I probably should keep it like something similar. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna I'm gonna add this guy, and we need same type of cars. Box cars, I believe, so they carry food. Alright, so I'm gonna go and do the same thing. So I'm gonna add 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't really need that many, does it? Because I don't think it's picking up that much. I think I'm gonna scale it down to 5. Okay, and go ahead and replace it. Alright, and then I'm gonna put the maintenance as high, so that way it'll cut down on emissions, so the city doesn't complain too much about it coming in with pollution over here. But it is delivering the food it needs, so it shouldn't complain too much, right? These guys over here on the side are fine. They're like, we can't smell the fumes over here. No. I live right... Where am I going to live? Let's see. Wait. Okay, I was like, where is this guy? I thought he was stopping there. I don't know. Where's he going? I don't know. So they complain about pollution, but they build like industry right next to the residential house. See, that's the way to do it. You complain, they're like, we don't like the emission from your train, but we're perfectly fine living next door to an industrial building. That's how it works, I think, right? Seems like it. Okay, so what do I want to do here? We just replaced another vehicle. So we've been replacing vehicles on this last part of the stream. That'll hopefully over time that will not my earnings won't be affected by that too much, I'm hoping, but I don't know. I did upgrade some of these to some vehicles that require more. They're more per year. What's line 5 doing now, for example? I think I replaced those, didn't I? So those are actually increasing in profits, I think. So they're over, revenue's over now, what, 1.5 at least every year. Expenses have gone up though too. It's like maybe 775 to 800. Let's just say 800 something. So 800, and we've got over, so we're making, but over here we were making income 1979. I don't know what that means. Income 1979? 1979 at 835 slash 835k. So do we make 835? No. I don't know what that means. So let's look down here. Look at this little guy, for example. So running costs, oh, in 1979. I'm like, duh. Okay. So 835. Okay, I get that part, but okay. I'm just trying to see what the difference is before we upgraded these vehicles versus now. So I should look back here. So we were getting 1.15, but that's just revenue, right? and then you look at the expenses, it was 354. So we're talking at least 700 profit rate, more than that. Where's the, can you just change this to profit? Why is it just income and running costs? I mean, you should be able just to push a button and tell you the exact profit you're making. 1.59 versus 863. So I don't know. We're somewhat similar to what we were before, but I don't know. So I don't think it's been a bad deal with this line at least. But look at all these trucks in here. So this tells me I need to send a truck somewhere else that needs it. I don't think either one of these need it. Looks like right now. Is there anywhere else around here that needs? Ooh, way over here, but that could be a little bit of a drive. But this truck driver's up for it. I mean, but this one doesn't need it. So we'll go further. Look out here. I'm thinking even that one doesn't really necessarily need that right now. Okay, it's hard to keep track with the 40-something cities. It's like, okay, where did I put stuff? You know, it's like, I don't know. The mega map is cool, but sometimes I'm like, wait a minute, what did I just do? What did I build so far? Okay. Oh yeah, we have Grand Rapids down here. We don't have any truck lines here yet. What does this need? This needs machines? Bionic people? I don't know. Now, I don't know. I could just keep working on. What's my train delivering? Where is the train? Out here. Is it? Oh, there it is. So, we hit escape here. Let's ride the train. Yes. We're going to ride the train. Kind of hard to see anything anyway, though, because we're kind of in a pit here, aren't we? We're like slightly below the level of the ground, so we have no view whatsoever. Yeah. Okay, let's try this view. That's a loud view, isn't it? Hello, city over there. Whichever city you are. Wow, that's a lot of goods. At least it looks that way. But it's for the other route, probably. Okay. Oh, it's got 90. It doesn't mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many things? How much does this carry? I don't even remember. 90. It is capacity 90. So maybe I should have actually bought more trains then. Check Minneapolis now. So they're starting to, I don't know, let me see what I have over here. I've got 135 for the Minneapolis exchange. What is this? Some regard lost because the station is overloaded. Oh crap, it's overloaded. You know, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna manage it on the fly. I think you can do it this way. I'm going to place selected vehicle. I don't want to replace it. I just want to add on to it. Clones. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I need. Did I? Wait a minute. Line 2. Manage line. Oh, that's why. This is supposed to be load if available. That's why. Oh. Wait a minute. Line 2. Where's it going? I'm utterly confused right now. What was going on here? Line 2. I probably set this up wrong here. Something screwy. Let's see. So Minneapolis to Minneapolis Exchange, that's supposed to be unloading. It probably hit its maximum. And then it's supposed to go back to Minneapolis. And it's supposed to be loading again. Cedar Rapids, it's supposed to be unloading. Okay. But I don't know why it went directly over there and then back and then over there again. Okay. Alright, 2 million something from that. That's pretty good. Let's check our vehicles again because, yeah, see, I've got mediocre on some of these guys. And look at this train. Which train is that? Delivering construction materials. Yeah, so that one's getting old too. All right, let's. So it's that one. What's the age of that? 4 hours, 51 minutes. I don't know. Mediocre, maintenance high. Let me look at this again. Yeah, I mean, it probably is one of the older ones, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, well, look at that. Train 2, line 1. All right, let's look at that one first here. Train 2. Okay, let's go hop over there. Yeah, that's our grain truck. Okay, so it's making good money the way it's set up. So I'm thinking just keep that kind of line set up. Just see if I can keep it similar. This was the first train I had and it was making me pretty good money. So we want to celebrate that train by hopefully not screwing it up. Okay, I don't need all. I need just cargo. Is it showing me cargo? I don't know. I got more engines now. It looks like it has a choice here. 11 million though. I don't. Let's see. These things cost a lot of money. I'm gonna go with this one again. I just don't know. All right. Okay, 1, and then we need 6 grain trucks, not other stuff. Grain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11 million. We're just gonna do it. But we're gonna check this line 1. Oh wait, we don't need to worry about emissions on this line. It's like it's just going there to there. Although higher maintenance would obviously help it last longer, but we don't need it to last at all. No, I don't know. Let's see. All right, now check my vehicle list one more time. So right now we're kind of dealing with all these lines that are just they've been there a while. So we're paused in 1995. So what it did was it switched over the age to hours, like how long it's been since I bought that vehicle. So these are two different lines. It looks like line 3. I'm gonna do and hit manage vehicles, but I don't know how old each individual one is. Let's see. 4 hours and 9. This one's probably older. 8 hours. So yeah, I don't know what happened with that one, but I could have sworn I replaced that before. But anyway, replace with a passenger one and the new flyer. I don't know if this is a great idea or not, but we're gonna do it, I think. Stainless steel. Sounds wonderful. So it's probably not. Alright. Next. So line 9, line 8. So these are bad. I don't know why, but anyway, they're bad. They're all bad. Alright. So line 9, we're gonna replace these guys. Go ahead and select them all and replace with cargo. Wait, what? How much money is line 9 making? 488,000, and that's with so this one's only making like, I don't know, it's like 150,000 a piece. I don't know. So what's the how much does it cost? 101,000 a year, and these ones actually 85,000 a year. I don't know. I guess we'll just. I think that's right. So is that? Looks like it might be better. I don't know. Wait, no, I'm not even clicking on the right one, am I? So let's see. 155. So that's going to eat up all my profit, isn't it? 101. That's the same truck, isn't it? It is. I'm okay with that, I think. Just going to replace all 4 of those. There we go. Pretty soon we're going to be like having a whole fleet of awesome vehicles that don't need to be replaced for a while, maybe. Line 8 again. Let's see. There's only one car on that. Where is that? Where is that vehicle? Do I need more buses out here? This is an Augusta. I think Augusta's getting the goods it needs. There's 3 cities like right there. Man, if I can get like all the goods and the transportation between all these places, that would be pretty sweet, wouldn't it? Let's all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and replace this. Where is he? Where did it go? Where art thou? There you are, I think. All right, manage vehicles. Gonna go ahead and well, actually, let's configure the maintenance. It's already on high. Okay. Replace passenger. All right. Okay. how are we doing out here? Could get another farm to deliver out here. And then, but is there any other cities that need food outside of this? I don't know. How is the how much food are we getting? I think it might be beneficial to go ahead and do that. Then maybe I can get another. Oops, that's not food there. That's not a farm. That is not a farm at all. There's one way out here. This one's a kind of a distance in it. I don't know if I really want to do that. I have a Spokane out here. So Spokane just needs the machine parts. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. How could I... Now with machines are probably going to be needed on the industry side, which is where? Let's look for the industry buildings. I think here. Oh, interesting. This could be like really easy to set up, I think. It's also going to cost me some money to do that, but this could be worth it. I mean, look how close all of these are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus, you got, oh, whoa, you got this here. Any others there? No, I think just the 2. That could be interesting. This is a good setup, I think. Got lucky on this part here. Random maps. Huge map, I gotta say. Love it. We're in experimental mode. We are set on experimental mode as yes in the, I believe it's settings.lua, L-U-A file. Use at your own risk, obviously, but I'm happy with it. And it did. First time I played it, it was really slow at first, but it got a lot better. Okay, now your second stop. You'll never guess where it's going to be. Right here. By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I'll be having a third part of this and many more parts, I believe as well. Or I'll at least be playing this game for a long time, I think. Definitely pretty awesome so far. I don't know how am I going to... I don't know how am I going to do this. Should I just build a road and have it like touch out here? Maybe that might be the best way, because I don't know. I guess I could do it this way, but then I'd have to have... Okay, this gets me the... No, wait. Yeah, this gets me the tools, and then go out there. I don't think that's not too bad if I did a little like that, maybe. Otherwise I need to build a road, which isn't... I don't know. I'm not too worried about either way, I guess, but I'm just too lazy to build a road right now. Alright. So, eventually we'll be able to do things like with traffic. We're going to have the money to play around with to improve traffic in cities. All kinds of good stuff. Transport them between cities. Make people... I don't know. Okay, now we connected that. And we're going to go ahead and go across here. Connect that. Look at that. Are we doing awesome here? I don't know. We started out pretty slow, but we're starting to move along here, I think. We still owe a lot of money, though, I think. Probably at least in the 70 million or more. Probably even more than that. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing when I first started this game. Still learning as well. Okay, which track? We went the bottom track, right? I think so. Is this the right track? Let's check. Yes, it is. It is indeed. All right. Okay, now we need a depot. Where is the depot going to be? I think... Oh, there's a tunnel there. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and put it out here. I guess that's... No, not. It should be on this side because the train track goes out that way. Okay. I don't know if it's going to work either because of the elevation. Buildings. There we go. Looking sweet. Now I'm going to go ahead and create the line. Don't know how this is going to work. I think... Can I go directly from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, or is that I'm gonna need separate trains for all of that? I don't know. We're just gonna try one and then just see what happens here. Now this one definitely should be unload only. Yeah, I mean, I really want it to be just one train because look how close these are together. And that one. But, yeah, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and build this train. Buy our train. Okay. 11 million something, huh? That's a lot of money for an engine. Should I let it play out a little bit first? See, we've been building the last few years, replacing a lot of vehicles, as you can see here. I believe that falls under... See the investments here? Let's look at that. So if I break it down, there we go. So we spent infrastructure and tracks, vehicles. So back here, I guess it was 3. Since I paused time, but it was like basically like 4 years ago. That's when we spent a lot on vehicles, and here as well. We've been working on train stations and whatnot here. But you can see we're profitable, which is good. We want to be profitable. We would also like to be a monopoly because that way we can charge more. We're the only railroad there is in this place, so we're a monopoly, so that's good. Okay. Let's see, 11 million, top speed 105. I don't know. I gotta change this, what, kilometers per hour? I don't know. I'm in the US over here. I don't know all that stuff too much, but I'm not an expert on kilometers. 11 million. It's gonna cost me 1.8 million a year. That's, I don't know, it seems like a lot. All right, let's do it. We got the money. We don't really, but we're gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. And logs. Well, I don't know. Can I? Is there a universal one? No, not there. So this can carry planks and logs, but not. I don't think it'll carry the machines, will it? Let's see. So I guess that's the only choice we have. So we're gonna have to do that, which means I don't know that engine, if it's gonna be worthwhile to spend that much money on an engine. I just don't know. There's that guy for 4 something million. That might be the route to go, actually. Let me, how much can this thing carry, though? Power is 1305. Logs, planks. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and add some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and buy it, I believe. Yes, I am. Hooray! Okay. Now I'm gonna put this on pause because this line I set up is not set up right, because it can only carry logs and planks, so I'm gonna have to go back into line 13, delete and delete, and change this to unload only. Alright, hopefully that'll work. I want this to be full load only for now. And begin. Alright, send out our train. Gotta go get some. Gotta go through this beautiful palm forest here. So we're on Tropics map here. Now, this game is pretty cool, I gotta say. Alright, so it's gonna take a while to get all the wood. Well, maybe not. It looks like it's starting to there. But anyway, while it's doing that,